Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I am Obi.
And today we got Chris back in the house.
Chris is in the motherfucking house.
What's up, guys?
Welcome back, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's too long, actually.
A lot has happened
Chris.
since we've last seen you, Chris, according to Obi. I was singing it right now.
Yeah.
It
Is that Nickelback?
I don't even know what you were singing, man.
It's been a while.
Oh,
It's been a while. Yeah, I think it is Nickelback.
That's Eric's favorite fucking... And Eric and Nick's.
See, now, here's the funny part
Like, they
about...
scissor to that
Hold
song.
on.
We love you guys.
Here's the funny thing about that. Is Nickelback is like one of the most probably top 5 selling bands out there when it goes to tours. Like that's like a legit thing.
Let's check that fact.
So like even though like for whatever reason we came out like they got picked on as a band to be like, oh, if you like Nickelback you're gay. You know what I mean? But deep down everyone sings a freaking Nickelback song when it comes on. Whether it's like It's Been a While or
I didn't know
Rockstar.
Canadian. Interesting.
It
The
says,
Rockstar.
yes, Nickelback is a top-selling band. Ranking...
the 11.
The 11th best-selling musicals of all
yeah.
time.
Yo, he's right there, though. He said
Yeah,
top.
I was close.
You're right
I was
there,
close.
Yeah, well, by 6.
I mean,
I want to give him more.
I mean, he was close.
But,
man.
I mean, even
I was
still.
giving him the props.
Hey, he's
all right?
always
I'm giving him
adding.
the props.
He's always adding inches, huh?
Actually, that was taken away, bro.
Yeah.
It's like me saying I have a 5er and then I whip out an 11
No,
and smack
but-
you in the face with it.
Well, I guess in that reference it is, right?
Nah, but anyways, but the
But that's gay.
even the no Diddy, but
Nigga, you gay.
yeah, for sure. But no Diddy. So the 11th though is not bad, man. 11th
great.
band out of however many
Of all
goddamn bands that
time.
are out there.
That's wild.
They're the 11th selling band out there.
What's the
In
top
history.
In history.
Okay.
So even still, like they have all those hits. So no matter what, people are still going to see Nickelback, even though
still
they're
buying
kind
it,
of like a
man.
butt of a
Right.
joke. You know what I mean?
Eric, Nick.
I like Nickelback.
You gonna go see them in
I mean,
No.
No. They're not a top.
What about you,
I wouldn't do
Chris?
that.
No.
You're not gonna go to.
It's a Nickelback cover.
You're not
band.
gonna go to Las Vegas and watch Nickelback.
No, man.
in
No,
concert, bro?
No.
Actually, speaking of bands.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
You were
does
there
that
too?
shit.
I was there for the Killers.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna bring up
No,
Korn.
he
I was
does
we went to go
the-
see Korn recently.
Dude, he does the Vegas thing. He goes.
Yeah, I
to-
know the Sphere, right?
No, they had
he didn't
had
go
at
to
the
Sphere?
Coliseum. Yeah.
Oh, that's whack. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I was gonna fucking tell you anyways.
He just
Then.
wants-
If it's not the Sphere, dude, I don't
wants
give
to-
a
That's
he just
shit.
wants to be
fucking
tripping out.
wild.
You know what I mean? Like Drew Carey said that one time, where he was like,
I want to be a vagina.
yeah, right. He was like, now I know what a
Everybody
vagina
fuck
feels
me.
like. Yeah, he was saying some crazy shit.
and rub my nose like this so I can come.
That would be pretty funny if he was doing that too on live television, because he said some crazy ass shit on
And
live
then
television
sneeze.
too. Yeah, right. But no, but you seen who?
I went to go see the Killers.
The Killers,
They did
right.
like a
Some
anniversary place.
theater?
And Ever
No,
Levine.
it was like the Coliseum at the Caesar's Palace.
Oh, okay.
And Ever Levine too, right?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Avril Lavigne.
Is it Adam Levine or
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne, the little white girl?
Yeah,
Well,
the-
she's like
oh,
40 something now.
boy. She little
No.
boy.
Is she
Skater boy?
older than us?
She older
She's
than
gotta
us,
be.
bro.
Or was she around the same age?
Well, because we were skater boys when she was singing about us.
Oh man, because we're so old now. But speaking speaking of old, but yeah, I went to go see Korn
Dude,
for their 30th year anniversary.
Yes. My
Oh,
boy
man, you
with
should have
that.
came out, dude.
Bro, I've seen Korn like 20 times, dude.
But even still, see him for their 30th
But I never seen him
anniversary.
with the bagpipes. That was
Dude, he
dope.
brings them out all the time.
Does he?
Yeah,
I'll
when he does
probably-
that song,
I'm
though.
probably drunk as fuck by then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? That's when he does.
Or just fucking
You're like,
mashing
what the
the shit
fuck
out
is
of
going-
me.
yeah, I guess the mosh-
He does
Yeah.
shoots and ladders, and like a mosh pit started off near, like one like jumped off near us. And
Did they stop it?
I kind of had a feeling. Here, let me tell you.
Ooh.
Let me hit that story time. So, me
All right, story time.
and your brother were there, and we're sitting in the general admission grass area all the way in the back of
Scissoring?
the Tinley Park.
Scissoring?
doing this. Nah, but it was so many people there already. By the time we got there at like at what 6:45. We didn't even get in parked until like 7:30.
Where was it at? I don't know.
The Tinley Park Credit Union.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Right. So we're already packed, and I guess Gojira was their opening band, and they were dope. I never heard them really before. They were awesome. They killed it. And then next thing you know, like we're rocking out, Korn, blah blah blah, and then like some random group comes up out of nowhere behind us for Korn, and they're just like, yeah, and they just start like doing the whole like,
okay, so they're
with like women involved.
So they're getting ready, right?
That's in a slope.
Exactly. And one of the women like kept falling because she was getting pushed. She was like,
was she a torta?
No, it was a white girl.
Oh, I was gonna say.
And but she was all drunk and being all
There
like,
could be white girl tortas.
No, of course, but not this one. They were all over the place.
They call them subs.
Right. There were sub sandwiches everywhere.
Okay. So, all right, Mr. Subs, go on.
But, I was surrounded by subs in like black makeup. No, but anyways.
Wait, what do they call Korn? Like, do they have a special name for their
No,
groups?
I don't think so.
Like,
They're fans.
Like what do they call
Like
insane
gigolos?
Yeah, gigolos.
Juggalos.
Juggalos.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Gigolos is the motherfuckers that be pimping.
Colonels?
Are they cornies or
Gigolos.
Colonels.
Colonels? All right. I can see it.
Colonels! Let's go, Mazes!
Colonels are red.
Right?
The Mazes!
No, but
Okay.
yeah. So, anyways,
So you got
so
a
then
big
we
group.
start doing this, whatever, for a couple of songs, and like there's a older couple in front of us. Either I would say like, because shit, man, we're already in like our almost 40s, so they're probably in like their maybe late 50s.
Shit, okay.
And
They were
Respect.
and no, they were sitting there like trying to avoid it, like they were getting hit.
They're like, oh
But, like,
shit, this
The
again.
guy was pretty big.
They were bobbing and weaving?
Hey,
Guy
man,
in the
he probably could
couple
take
was
some.
like a pretty big white dude. You know what I mean? Like, and like piercings and stuff. But like, he was just old. You know what I mean? And like his wife,
Nipple piercings?
maybe. And then all of a sudden, a couple songs go by, and then I forgot what song it was. But then next thing you know, bam, he gets hit so hard, like he falls. Bam. And then he gets up.
Torta down!
And he gets up, and then all of a sudden, wham! His wife gets knocked over. And all of a sudden, he gets all pissed off.
Yeah.
And he gets up, and he's like, "Whoa!" Like,
Just fucking.
like tosses like 3 or 4 miles away.
Oh shit.
Everyone's like, "You wanna fucking go?" Tears his shirt off and like hands it to his wife and like backs her up. He's like, "Come on, let's fucking go. You wanna go?"
Oh man, she brought him back, bro.
Knock
He's just
somebody out.
fucking. He's just fucking Super Saiyan right now.
Yeah. He's
Oh
like,
shit.
knocking somebody out. And it was like the guy, and then like one guy was, and like one of the guy out of like that was like out of the other group. Well, here guy's like, I ain't scared. Come on, let's go.
He's always the one that gets knocked out first.
So, I ain't scared. He's like, you want a fucking mosh? It's over there. Because there was a mosh pit going on, like in like the center of the fucking general mission area.
Yeah.
He's like, you want a fucking mosh? Go over there. If you want to get knocked out, stay right here, bitch.
Oh shit. Damn.
And that was the old guy?
Yeah. And they were like, oh shit. I'm like, I'd like to see a fight. And then all of a sudden, they're just like, then like the girls are like, no. Like, everyone was just trying to like make sure like no one's fighting.
Yeah.
And then finally, like they kind of like calmed it down, and he was just standing there like with his shirt off, all like. And then like song after song, he was just like rocking out all hard, even more.
That was it.
He was just so mad.
Oh, adrenaline!
Yeah,
dude,
it was
like-
adrenaline, and it was like, and then like actually like the people were staying on their side.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, we ain't fucking with this guy no more, man.
He was staring them down.
Yeah, he was
like,
waiting,
Hey man,
man.
those OGs, they
He was waiting to crush somebody for Korn's 30th, dude.
I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. You know what?
But yeah, it was pretty nuts because like we're just sitting there for like all Gojira was all dope. Even they're like a hard band and like nothing.
Yeah.
And I was just like rocking out.
Next thing you know, Korn comes out.
And then Korn comes out, and
Korn
just
is
random fucking groups comes out of nowhere, and like they're bumping into us. I'm kind of like,
Colonels.
ha ha
Fucking Colonels, dude.
right? And then all of a sudden, like people are getting like, bam, they're getting knocked over because they're not paying attention because they're watching Korn.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, the old guy and his wife gets knocked over, and of course, once his wife gets knocked over, he's like,
I got you, babe.
right.
I got these fuckers.
But yeah,
So it was good. It was a good time. It was a good time.
It was
So
a great time.
Tinley Park.
I bet you they got home and had some great sex, bro.
Or she's
I'm
mad
sure they
fucking-
did.
or, yeah.
To Korn,
To go.
right? All day, I dream about sex.
But I forgot. Yeah, my buddy.
away from me.
Yeah, you know who went? Seth went. He took his son there. He
Who?
put his Seth. I don't know if he's one of my friends.
Oh yeah.
One of my white boy friends. He's a very good guy. But his son has long ass hair, and they put it in dreads.
Nice.
And freaking, I was like, that's badass. And then it was his first Korn concert. I'm assuming because he's taking him for the first time, and I was like, damn, where the fuck are they going? But now I know. Tinley Park.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
There was a lot of people that went, I guess. Joey was there too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fucking animal.
Shout out
boy.
Joey, what's up? But yeah, he was there in
Joey.
like the caged area that hangs in like the whatever it is, amphitheater or whatever the fuck it is.
The fancy.
It's like outside. And then like
The fancy area.
it was funny because like during Gojira there was a song called, he's like, this is the next song called Amazon. And they start rocking out. Next thing you know, like it starts drizzling. And I'm like, is this supposed to happen right now?
Like it rains for
right?
Like it rains for real.
yeah. It rained for real, like 'cause it was cloudy all day. And I was like, the fuck?
Dude,
I'm like, it's just like
Hey, they didn't-
it's almost like we're in the Amazonian
Hey, so
in the Amazonian mist.
They didn't fling mud.
Nah, there was no mud.
Bro, every time I go there, it's always the people in the seats and the people in the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fling mud at each
Nah,
other.
not this, not this time
It's mud,
around.
right? It's not shit.
Dude, it's like sod.
What the fuck?
They
Dude,
grab the grass.
that'd be
A beer
fucking
got
pissed.
chucked at one point.
Okay,
Of course,
alright, well,
you know,
you know,
I think an empty
standard.
or half full Modelo
So
hit
sad.
like a girl in the back.
Torta down.
Yeah, right? No, sub, bro.
Oh, yes.
Stop down.
Hey, man, come on. You got the.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you get all kinds of shit in the Korn concert.
No, it was sprinkled with everything. Yeah, it was nuts. And it was so packed too, bro, like at that point.
You know
it was
what?
nuts.
You know what I like seeing there? The black dudes in the mosh pits, dude. They always got these big ass fucking heels in the motherfucking.
There was a there
okay.
was a handful of
and
sprinkled
then
black dudes
and
there.
then the
with
motherfucking
their
trench
head on-
coats and shit.
So, like, Matrix
and
out?
motherfuckers, bro, they're taking it out on everybody, dog. They're just swinging like.
No, the black dudes here were just chill. They look like reggae guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were just old.
Hey
Just,
man,
yeah, old school like dudes like me, basically. Like I was just whatever.
nah, we always get those motherfuckers in the mosh pit though. Fucking big ass dude, the fucking.
Your brother was like, "I want to get in." I was like, "Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, go ahead."
Did he get in?
No. I mean, it kind of started by him because he was like next to the guys too, like getting knocked
like,
over, like
he's-
pushing him.
He's
You
feeding.
know, like kind of jumping at him too. You know what I mean, a little bit. But yeah,
Yeah, but
because he was like paying attention to what they were doing, while
Yeah.
like
He's giving that little
unfortunately, like
twitch.
people,
He's like-
other people weren't like no clue.
Nah, it's crazy right there because it usually starts, but it's always it's a slope, dude.
Yeah, but
So a lot of motherfuckers-
it wasn't as wet, and there was enough grass there where like
You
people
can
weren't
get
sliding.
some,
or
you can
whatever.
get some
Yeah.
traction and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
because it
dope.
just drizzled a little bit. It didn't fucking.
Right.
It didn't drain.
But anyways, besides that, it was a great time. Korn, 30 years. It was
Damn.
awesome. But anyways, Obi and Chris, you guys recently went on a trip.
Yes, sir.
We kind of talked about it a little bit before, where he said he went to, what was it, Colombia?
Yeah, Medellin, bro.
And you guys went to Colombia, Medellin.
Yeah.
How long was the travel?
We were there for 8 days.
No. Like how long
Like-
did it take to get there and back?
So we flew out. It took us about 8 hours, 9 hours, I would say.
yeah.
So-
Because we had a layover.
So the way back too, same thing.
So we came back on a different flight than they did. We came back like in the morning. So we went straight from Medellin to. We didn't go to Panama this
Uh-huh.
time. We went to.
Just total. Just how long would it take?
Probably 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah,
Damn.
8
So
hours,
8
yeah.
hours with fucking cocaine in your ass.
Bro, so I tried to bring some back.
Damn, how did I know I was going
I
there?
couldn't even fit a quarter in my ass. So,
yeah.
but Chris,
guy-
he brought 3 bricks.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I know. Like, what was it like?
Fucking, your ass was fucking open all night, bro.
So what is it like? That's like 10 balloons, right?
Well, like 9.5.
He was just filling them up, putting them in there and then filling them up.
Yeah. Right. Just put 2 more in there for extra. You don't need 2 more. I want 2 more in there.
If you don't do it, I'll do it myself.
No, but yeah, I said the same thing to him. I was like, I dragged him into it. I was like, how long did it take? Damn it, just say the fucking time. But yeah, so
Slow-mo. Yeah, it
damn. All
was
right,
great.
so you guys went to Medellin, and I mean, but you guys traveled all around the Colombia area.
Yep.
We went to Medellin, then we went to San Andres.
Just 2 places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then back to
No,
Medellin, and then back to
we
Medellin.
did a couple of tourist spots, like not just
Okay.
Medellin, but
Like in small
the-
towns and
the
shit.
hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
not Cartagena. Fuck, man.
I don't
We
know.
went to
You could say anything right now. I'd be
Yeah.
like,
we went to
we went
Comuna
there.
13.
Yeah.
yeah.
We went to Comuna
Comuna
13.
13 was good. Yeah.
We went to there's a big ass stair rock.
You guys went like rafting and shit, right?
Nah, we
didn't know, right? Oh no, we were the parasailing.
we were
That's what we were.
parasailing. Okay,
We were
okay.
parasailing. Yeah.
yeah. So
How was that?
So this motherfucker was nervous as fuck.
I was
dude.
not nervous, dude.
Dude,
Get
so I
out
was
of
just-
here.
you guys
went
He was
together,
nervous.
right?
Yeah.
He was nervous.
So I
All
was
right, let's get that
chilling.
shit. He was chilling.
Woo!
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
Get the fuck
this
out.
All right,
He's,
wait. Let him speak
No,
first, and then we'll get your.
I don't want to
story.
because he's talking shit. Go ahead,
bro.
bro.
So I was like, all right, it was smooth, bro. So fucking dude took you up. You didn't even feel it. You just like, woo, you know what I'm saying? It's
that
smoother
was-
than
yeah.
like Great America.
I've
Yeah,
been
that
parasailing
was
before, yeah.
But anyways, this motherfucker is like in the middle. He's like just moving around. Like, dude, you know this shit? This shit's gonna break off. I'm like, nah, it's okay. And then next thing you know, I don't know if fucking the guy took off or what the fuck happened, but that shit cracked like, crew. We were like, oh shit. like these motherfuckers don't got insurance, bro. We
Oh, hell no, of course not.
We found out right here. That's it, bro.
And it was
dead,
raining.
yeah.
I needed my sharks.
You're dead on impact, I think, bro.
They didn't care. We're like the only ones out there. They took us in the morning.
yeah, because it had rained that day.
It was raining.
It was. Oh yeah.
No,
It was raining.
Oh,
It
fuck
was
that.
raining, man.
All right, well, let me ask.
We're gonna get struck by lightning.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
It's fucking chubby
They
as
didn't give a
fuck.
fuck.
Nah, but they didn't have any lightning clouds.
Yeah, I hope not.
It just had regular clouds.
Would they use pendejo still?
No,
I didn't think so.
we use pendejo a lot.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they would use the same word that would.
I'm sure.
Pendejo.
Yeah, right. Like,
when I was driving
they'd
down
have
the
paid us
island,
like $100 each to fly up there. But
That wasn't even that
no,
much.
but whose idea was it?
it was actually
It was my sister-in-law's.
yeah,
Okay.
just sister-in-law.
So my sister-in-law went with her man.
So they went
And-
first.
Yeah, and then
Shout out, guys.
Chris, I was like, man, Chris can't go by himself. So I was like, let me go with Chris, because his girl didn't want to go.
Yeah, she didn't want to go with you. Yeah, my wife was like, "No, she ain't coming."
Like,
All right, that's fine. And I was like, "All right, cool."
Why,
I
just
was like,
afraid
"I'll
of heights or
I'll
what?
go." Yeah, she's just,
Okay.
yeah, no, not a height.
He's there. He's scared
I'm
of heights,
I'm
too.
scared of heights too.
That's why he was like
Yeah.
nervously moving around and
no,
shit.
all
I
right,
was
bro.
like,
All right.
hey, bro, relax. That's
pretty funny.
Make this
Okay.
motherfucker
You know what?
snap.
I wasn't that nervous. All right, when I was up there though, I was having
It was-
fun.
it was
I-
fun,
I,
right?
I was having fun though. You know what I was doing? So you know when you're on the swings, right, at the freaking play set, and you're just going up and down, and you start trying to X
Yeah,
the
I know
fucking
you're
things. Okay, so that's what I was doing. So we're up there, right?
Well,
And-
let me
and-
ask you though, Chris. Why would you even think of doing that?
because I was having fun up there, man. I was just up there.
Even
hanging
I would be
out.
like, "The fuck are you doing right now? Do you
guy-
not
this guy-
understand
you know
what
it-
parasailing is?
you know, we
It
had
doesn't
a-
involve twisting the fucking cords that are keeping us in the air.
Okay, bro, we had parachutes.
We had parachutes. There was one big one behind us, man. That's fine.
They gave you parachutes?
No, he's talking about that big ass one.
I'm about to say, like, hey, for real though, we seriously have no insurance.
Just came out the
So
gulag.
just in case our parachute and the string comes off and you start falling, pull the backup parachute.
No backup parachute.
They had no safety.
That's
I mean, they
hilarious.
had.
All right.
It was pretty cool. Like they had their setup was cool. They took
That's
off.
still crazy that the fact that you would sit there and normally think that would be okay.
Yeah, you know what, man? I was having fun. About,
Well, now let me ask you
and
though,
over-
were you doing out of nervousness?
No, dude, I was actually just. It was real chill.
Yeah,
and then
'cause
like
we were up there for like half an hour.
yeah, but maybe about 20 minutes because like the first
So you got bored.
10. Like no, I was just having fun, man. I was just
No,
enjoying
man,
it.
that's not having
I
fun.
was enjoying it, man.
That's reckless,
No,
dude.
it was. Man.
You're just supposed
You know
to
what?
sit there and enjoy it.
And if there's water
like,
behind me, underneath me.
Maybe wave your hands.
No,
I did that too.
Kick your
I did.
feet.
I was doing that. I don't really jump.
wait. I'm like, I was thinking in my head, like, I was telling Chris, I was like, bro, this is what Eagles
Eagles.
must feel like. And then you got this guy. And then I was
like,
like,
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
how
How
that's,
about we exit?
that's what the slow Eagles must feel like. Which way did he go?
I'm bored. Check this out, Obi.
He's like, what are you fucking doing, man? So you know, he's talking about how that it kind of jerked a little bit. So we were talking. We're like, hey, he goes, you think there's a weight limit on these carabiners? And I was like, I think so. I don't know. And then like, I shit you not, like 2 seconds later, it like, and I was like, oh fuck.
But it's
well, I don't know.
I don't know if he slowed down and went faster.
Maybe
or
a
wind gust.
It felt
or
maybe
something.
like a wind gust or something.
Did they do it right when you were twisting the shit?
No, this was after. This was a little.
Oh, okay, I was about to say they're like, hey, that's stupid up there. Twisting it. Go faster, so he stopped.
and then the sun came out, right?
Yeah.
And then the sun came out and it was chill.
Yeah.
And we didn't have. And then we were just kind of hanging out, flying, and they brought us in. They dipped us in the water a little bit. Came out.
For real, I drank a whole bunch of water, bro.
Oh, they dunked you when you drank a lot of water?
So they
almost drowned your ass?
No, bro, so they dunk you a little bit so your feet could touch
Yeah.
the water.
Yeah.
This guy
But
got,
my feet touched the water and all that water went.
he's like, and I'm like,
So twisted the fucking line.
I was like, pick me up, there's sharks right there.
and they're like, all right, bring these motherfuckers.
Oh,
in.
that's all salt water too. Oh,
That's
gross.
probably another reason why I got
Got
sick.
sick. Yeah.
yeah, probably.
Bro, I drank a lot of salt water, bro.
What day was that? What day of the trip was that?
The last day.
Oh, of course.
No, not the last day. The last day for us on the island.
Yeah,
Before
You
we
probably drink
went
so
back to-
much fucking salt/cocaine water.
Or you know,
The
fun
balloon's broken. His asshole
fun
fucking-
fact. Only 10% of whale sperm goes into the whales. So 90% just in the ocean, bro.
Damn.
That's why it's so salty.
You're snowballing whales, bro?
No wonder it was all salty, bro.
You're snowballing whales?
Nah, but there's no whale.
You heard that off in the distance?
There it is.
What was that?
There's some whales having sex over
Bunch of
there.
fucking whale just busting nuts.
How come this water is white?
And then, like, they hear it too. They're like, hey, one just busted a nut over here. Bring him down.
Here it is.
Bring him down. Hurry up. He just busted a nut. Hurry.
Got that motherfucker fucking twisting that shit.
All right. So you didn't tell him about how we got there, though. He thought we got fucking bamboozled.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, you guys were probably getting ripped off right away?
We thought we got, bro.
Okay, so what happened?
So when you get there, everyone's hustling, right? I mean, it's an island.
Of course,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's their
Touristy-
world.
tourist is the
touristy. So there's people just popping out everywhere.
Right. And they're speaking some type of other weird Spanish.
Like a Creole kind of like Spanish.
Yeah.
And I can't speak a fucking lick of Spanish.
Of course
period.
not, especially Colombian Spanish, right?
So what they do, they leave me to be the point man for all the negotiating. We'll get to that later, though.
Because you're the lightest one?
Because I'm a fucking idiot. And I was
Because
like,
he's the one carrying all the monies.
Why, did you have like one of those...
Penny packs?
penny packs?
No, I was
We should have. It looked like the rock.
Probably, right?
Yeah, Joe Rogan, bro.
bro.
Joe Rogan's proud of it, too. Go ahead.
But so we're like walking and like everyone's coming up to Jose. Dude, I don't know what it must have been his looks or the shit he was
It was
wearing.
just fucking long
Dude,
hair,
he
bro.
was just they were offering him everything under the fucking moon.
Yeah.
Like from coke to fucking water to fucking food to every fucking thing.
They're like,
everything.
dude, this guy's a hustler.
This guy, they're like look at
You got your
him.
tattoo showing, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I had nothing but labels on over there, bro.
It was like 80,
Hot
it
as
was like,
fuck,
it was like
dude.
80
I
and
bet.
90% humidity.
Dude, so it was 90 degrees,
Uh-huh.
95% humidity, bro.
Ooh, love it.
Bro,
Go ahead.
dude.
I love that shit.
We
I
were
don't know why.
swabs.
Really?
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
that's-
I'd rather do humidity than dry heat.
You wild man.
No, it's not.
no. Fucking this guy was sweating from his
I'm
fucking knee
I'm
pits.
small enough I can handle it.
I had
Oh,
a
that's
fucking,
true. Okay,
I had a rash.
Yeah.
So,
This guy was chafing up hard.
so if you got weight on you and you sweat easily, I get it. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
4 showers a day, bro.
Oh yeah, I get that, right? But go ahead. So you're getting hustled. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm getting the fucking. Hey, people, fucking.
So we're on the beach because that's when we were trying to get it right. We were on the beach, and he found some guy came up to you right.
Yeah.
And decided to get it.
He gave us the cheapest price.
Yeah. And then but we had to pay half. We had to pay half. We had to pay half up front.
Yep.
And then pay the other half afterwards. So Jose paid the money. He like, all right, yeah, I'll pay for us. So we gave him the money. The guy gives us like a piece of paper. So just with nothing on it. That's it. It's a piece of paper that like he took from the fucking floor. And we're like, this guy. I'm like, Jose. I'm like, there's no name.
There's no address.
There's money, right? Like,
just give it to him.
It's a piece of napkin.
Paid this much.
Yeah, there was no name on it.
He just wrote cocaine on it.
There was no like
business, business name, nothing.
And I was like, oh fuck. And so
wait, what was the exchange for? I'm sorry.
To reserve the spot.
Reserving, right?
We had to
on
reserve
the
the
beach.
spot. No. We reserved the spot for the parasailing.
Yeah.
Oh,
the guy was walking on the beach and he was like, "Hey, I'm just like selling tours or shit like
whatever,
Right.
So of course they come up to Jose because they're just looking at Jose, and so we do that. So he's like, "I'll pick you up at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock or some shit."
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. He's like, "I'll pick you up in front of your place."
So it was around nighttime?
8 o'clock.
8
No,
in the
in the morning.
Oh shit. Okay.
So he's like, "I'll pick you up at 8 in the morning," because our flight was later on that day, so we had to be out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up at 8 in the morning, right? We get out, we walk in. He's like, "I'll meet you in front of your place." So we get down there, 7:50, right? It's me, your sister-in-law, her boyfriend.
And you're all sitting there like,
us,
man,
and
we
we're just waiting, right? We're waiting. We're like, man, and they gave you a number, right?
Yeah. And I'm calling.
And so he's calling, right? And he says, and so we're out there, and Jose's like, bro, we got caught. We got got. We got got. Like, and I was like, don't worry, man. Like hopefully it'll be cool. So now it's like 8:01, 8:02, nothing. So he calls him up. You finally get a hold of him, right?
8:15.
Oh, okay. It was something like that. We're like, shit.
When he called me back, like,
So he calls back and he's like, he says something, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I'll come. Now he's supposed to pick us up. That's what we're thinking, right?
Yeah.
He's supposed to pick us up and
fucking limo service, everything.
This motherfucker pulls up as a fucking passenger on a moped. Bro,
fuck you. Get out.
He's the passenger. So he's like,
He was a big guy too.
Yeah, he was a big guy.
Motherfucker, he bigger than me, dog.
So he whips around the corner. And we're like, what the fuck is this? And he goes, hey, it's like 2 blocks down. We're like, you motherfucker. Like, you could have told us this. And initially, we could have walked. So he still made us walk.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So we had to
Took
walk.
a ride, a big ass dude to come over and say, "Yo, dumbass has got to walk 2 blocks that way."
Because he was telling us, hey, walk over here. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck that is.
That's so funny.
So we get over there.
But I'm telling you, dog.
It'd have been funnier if
we're like, fuck, we got bro.
It'd have been funny if he pulled up with a big guy and then the big guy gets off and just starts walking away. He's like, okay, why don't you jump on? Let's go.
One by one.
Yeah, right. Come back for the other. Let's go.
Oh,
I was you get behind him.
dying.
He comes back. Okay, now you. Let's go.
Everybody pile up.
Taking you guys.
Is that a flashlight or are you happy to see me?
Yeah, right.
It's
okay. That's normal. That's normal.
Yeah, bro. But we were so happy. We were like, yes.
So that was all for parasailing. All right. So besides the parasailing, what else did you guys do?
What did we do?
Scuba diving.
No, we just snorkeled. It was
snorkeling.
Man, we snorkeling.
Okay,
But we wanted to go scuba diving.
No, I don't want to go scuba diving. I don't trust those motherfuckers out there. Oh my gosh. Like, hey, does this tank fill? Yeah, it's filled. Go ahead and throw that tank. You motherfucker. Hell no, I was like, yeah, I ain't scuba diving. I'll snorkel. We saw sharks.
It's helium. You're like, what's going on?
Just go under.
Look at all the fishes. Why are our voices so high? That's so funny.
No, but yeah, we went. They took us to a reef. We saw a fucking reef shark.
Uh-huh.
That was
and
badass,
it was fun.
Okay.
But it was fucking kind
fun.
of scary because the reef is like in a cage almost. And you had to go under a fucking bridge.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't know how to swim,
I'm a swimmer, bro. I swim everywhere.
What were you, fucking doggy paddling underwater?
I'm a swim. I can swim. I had a pool. I grew up swimming. This motherfucker did. I fucking push him.
Nah, because I lost my sandals.
Yeah, you lost your sand on my ass.
Bro, those fucking.
Wait, you couldn't fit through the little circle here? Like, you needed to get through? You're like behind him. Ooh.
But that bridge was like,
Push
dude,
him back.
They're grabbing his hair down.
so you gotta go under the bridge. It's
Right.
like 5 feet that way.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta go under the bridge. So like, motherfuckers were getting pulled because they're like, I can't swim that way.
Oh yeah,
fucking-
who crossed over?
Olga, she went over.
She couldn't swim under, so she
That's
went,
so
she
funny.
crossed over.
tossed her. I
The
tossed her
fucking
over
Sonic the
bridge.
Hedgehog fucking song was coming on.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially,
panicking.
essentially,
Panicking.
essentially.
And the motherfuckers don't know how to go under.
Dude, they're like hitting her.
He said, boop, boop.
Fucking wings everywhere.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
right. You're mixing it with Mario.
That's Mario. What the
Yeah,
fuck? Oh god, yeah, we did that. What else did we do? We went to a little.
Oh, no.
island.
How was the nightlife?
Wait.
Oh man,
Hold on.
get ready for that.
So after we went back to see the fucking reef sharks,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
everybody was getting on the fucking boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there was a big ass shark coming
Okay.
at us.
Let me give you a little backstory, right? Because there was like baby sharks. They had to be like, I don't know,
Yeah,
like 2
like
feet,
little reef shark. Yeah.
2-3 feet. Yeah, and then they were like, hey, you want to take pictures with it?
Uh-huh.
It's like, don't put your hand in front of it and bite it.
What?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
And so we,
Lord.
you had the little ones,
No.
and
The
then
screen.
we get back
Time.
into.
I just want to see the time. I know we're talking a lot.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
So they're like 2-3 feet big, right? These are the baby ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we get back, dude, this is like fucking. It had to be like 15 feet. This thing is huge. And
Oh,
it's
they
just-
went from like tiny to like.
Dude, no, like a
were-
random one
We
came.
came
just came out
came
of
back
nowhere.
from under the the
Yeah.
protected area.
Yeah.
And so we
Yeah.
were getting back on the boat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it should be safe.
And there was a fucking big ass shark
big
coming at
ass.
us.
This motherfucker. and then
Jumping on the boat.
Dandy jumped up. Daisy was screaming. She's like shark. And my dumb ass.
Over like dun, 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 dun.
My dumb ass is like, oh, let me see this shit. And I'm like, oh, that
My
thing's big as
dumb
fuck.
ass
I know. I was like, oh, that's not a
looks
baby
cool.
shark, bro. So they were like trying to jump back on the fucking boat.
You're like, yo, that's way bigger than the one we just fucking just.
For real.
We just.
But I seen Three Stooges and I know what to do, bro.
You gotta poke its eyes.
Yeah, you gotta boom.
And then it's like.
This fin. I see Steve Stooges too, motherfucker.
A fin, a random fin comes up. Damn! Oh shit! You're underwater. You're underwater. Oh whoa whoa!
Watch Steve Stooges too out here.
That's funny.
I got eaten, bro.
Yeah, right. HOS.
Oh,
Man, that was
All right,
this
let's
was
talk about
just one
nightlife,
day.
Obi.
no, wait. We still not done with the fucking boat, dog. So they're taking us like on a fucking like a little tour, right? And there's a fucking kayak couple, and they're
Oh,
like
you're right.
underwater.
I forgot
bro.
about that.
Their kayak flipped over
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
in the middle of the fucking ocean, bro.
Damn, that sucks.
And no one was going for
Dude,
them.
the lady
my wife thought they were saying hi. She's like, hi, and then like the captain's like, I don't think you're waving hi. We gotta save them. And they're like holding on to the and they're like fucking. I mean, we might have been drinking at that point. Yeah, that was.
And then the other side are like,
Yeah, they were. Yeah. I mean, and they were scared,
Bro,
dude.
hey,
She
that
was
lady-
like-
yeah, obviously.
Dude,
Dude,
she
that
was
lady,
crying.
that lady was crying. Her fucking, she
Yeah.
was white as hell. Her lips were purple.
Oh,
They
damn.
must have been there a long time.
They had to
bro.
be there for a
They were
while.
like underwater.
No. Like
Is
they
it
were holding
fully-
on to the
Oh,
kayak
they were
because the
holding
kayak
on.
floats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did not flip the kayak over and get back on it? It's
Easier
hard
said
to
than done, bro.
I don't know. I don't know about kayak life.
In the middle of the fucking ocean.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
so
Was
you
it
have
was it like
nothing to
rough?
say.
They tell you don't
Was it
panic,
rough?
but
No, not there. It wasn't rough,
Okay.
but
And then you're
Yeah,
surrounded
I
by
had to get it
sharks and
back
shit.
in.
Yeah, I get it.
well,
at that point,
it's a
it was
good thing they didn't get attacked by sharks.
Yeah, 'cause-
Or jellyfish.
But even if they
Yeah.
did, all they gotta do is just poke their eyes.
So there was like a million
Or
jellyfish
punch 'em in the nose.
where they were at, bro.
exactly nose.
There was like a million jellyfish where they were at.
Oh, that would suck too. Imagine
Dude, yeah,
dying
dude,
by
but,
jellyfish.
But these jellyfish didn't bite, right?
No,
Because
it's
the
good.
I think all
guy,
jellyfish bite.
He
well,
gra-
was,
he grabbed
no,
them.
but he was grabbing them.
But
And
they,
he was saying that,
if you put them in your hands or your
Or
bottom
some
of
shit
your
like
feet,
that.
you don't have pores there.
yeah. Then they won't sting, or
sting
some
you.
shit like that. So he was like picking. He was legit was.
Yeah,
picking
right.
things,
He's
but
like, I see one of these assholes pick one
this
up.
motherfucker was probably he's probably getting high as fucking.
And Chris is like, let me try.
It's probably a garbage bag.
Oh, he's like, wait, I think I know what to do about this. Give me your hand. I'm gonna piss on it.
Hey, we have jellyfish in Lake Michigan.
This guy was talking about pissing on everyone.
like condoms.
Was somebody like hoping the other guy was gonna get stung by a jellyfish to piss on each other?
Dude, this guy was drinking just to
He was
do it.
just
He was fucking hammering beers back
Bro,
like so he could piss on
he was
people.
I'm like, man, I hope this motherfucker gets stung, bro.
Yeah, right.
This guy's been drinking
Start
fucking
getting jumped by
Columbia
jellyfish.
Columbia Club all day.
Oh yeah, we were drinking like a motherfucker in the boat, though.
Well, obviously. Oh, on the boat.
Yeah.
On the boat.
That's cool.
But it wasn't hidden. We were just
So like all that was like a one-time payment of something, and then you just cruise around.
yeah,
He just cruises you around, and like you guys
dirt
go scuba
cheap.
or not scuba, but like you swim under shit.
So we paid, must have been like fucking maybe like $20 for like 8
Yeah,
hours
like
of entertainment.
Oh wow, okay. Is the money difference pretty?
It's a lot different.
Okay.
You get a lot more bang for your buck, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyways, we went clubbing, bro.
Okay. Thank you. Nightlife.
So
Here we
went
go.
How
back.
crazy is
Here
that?
we go.
Oh, the clubbing? There's nothing but horse.
With a capital W.
Oh.
Yeah. and it's crazy because my girl's like, why you always pointing them out that they're whores? I was like, because that old man wouldn't be with that young girl when she wasn't.
I mean, of course, Obi, but why you being a snitch about it?
Ain't nobody snitching, bro.
It kind of sounded like you were.
I ain't like, hey,
He
get
was-
that whore.
Kind of like you were hating it, to be honest. You're like, fuck, I want to be that old man.
He's like, look at this motherfucker just fucking having a fun ass
Nah,
time.
but it was, bro, motherfuckers were surrounded, dog.
He's got like 2 or 3 of them.
I mean,
He looks at you like,
they were young.
sucker.
Like
You only got
too
one?
young.
She's my wife.
Oh my god.
He looks at you like, want to
Probably.
swap?
Probably.
Nah, you're just used.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, that night. That was a crazy night we had.
Bro, we got.
The good thing was is that it was close to us. It was probably like a 10-minute walk from our hotel
Yeah, that's
or
cool.
whatever. So it wasn't too bad. But man, it was ordering was weird too. Like you had to like go to a cash
spot.
register. You had to go to
Like
one
you're making a drug deal.
Yeah, it's like legit. You had to go to one cash register in a corner. Go there, order your drinks. They give you a receipt. You take the receipt. Go walk up to the bartender and give him the receipt for him to make your drinks.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that because this
they-
motherfucker never told me.
Can you like order a certain amount of drinks? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, let me get like 7
yeah,
drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't make it until you give the receipt.
Yeah, the receipt.
Which I didn't know because when I got there, this motherfucker's drinking. So I'm like,
motherfucker
oh,
around-
all right, cool. So I
motherfucker
hold the
walking around
receipt
with
thinking
all
I have the
receipts.
receipt. Like for like 15
Obi, why you
minutes.
holding out, bro?
15
I
minutes.
told him, I was like, hey,
We
you
got
gotta
like
give,
fucking like 5 drinks.
you gotta give him your receipt.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I already
Chris is like,
paid.
thanks, bro. Let me get one. You're like, nah, man.
No, that's what.
Nah, these are mine.
That's what I thought. There was my
These are
drinks,
mine, bro.
and I went to go grab them, and there were the old man and the girl next to us. Oh, the whore.
The whore.
The horse.
So yeah, I like grabbed it, and I was
Dude,
like,
I'm
this
sure it
isn't
was
my
nothing but
drink.
old men with
Dude.
whores over
Bro,
there.
this fucking drink tastes like
bro.
dick. He got the hose drink.
He's like, oh shit, that was mine, bro. My bad.
I'm gonna keep this one.
My bad, bro. Can I get that back?
I'm gonna keep this
Can I get
anyways.
that back?
And his
He's like,
tasted,
he goes, there's a roofie in there too, so you might feel a little drowsy here in a
hey,
second.
his tasted like asshole.
Gross.
Imagine eating a fucking prostitute's asshole.
Why would you do
why-
that? I
why
guess
would
you're
you-
paying for it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, why
I
would
guess
you
you're
do that?
paying for it.
I was like, why would you do that? I'm like, oh wait, but you are paying a woman.
Are you trying to
So-
give her pleasure?
Is this on a list of things you got to require? Like I don't. Never
No, I'm pretty sure it is. I'll give you this much, and you let me do whatever I want.
No.
Unless she's got a rule saying you can't do this and that. But I mean,
No
I'm sure
buttholes.
money says, no. I think I can do that and that.
Hey man,
And
there's
you're like,
dirt cheap
and
out
she's
there.
just like,
100
oh,
mil.
yeah, you're right. With that amount of money, you can do whatever you want.
Bro.
You can put my face in a toilet.
And just think about it. You're dancing and shit.
Swass.
And
And next thing
it's
you know, like
fucking
random
hot
whores
as-
just start
dude,
like
dude.
circling you, like, "Hey, papi!"
I mean, yeah.
And Olga look at you like,
Yeah.
Oh,
"You better stop. Better, let's go right now." Where you going, papi? Fucking shoving their titties in your face.
you're like, I'm not looking at nothing. That's why I got my sunglasses
I'm
on.
looking up.
Did you have like a dress shirt on and everything, and a hat and stuff?
Hell no. Dude, I went in there. I wasn't even expecting to go in there.
Yeah, I
I had
we
a
were just.
Dago on.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
some
we
shorts.
were gonna go somewhere, but I didn't. The place that we ended up,
Yeah, we were gonna go to a bar.
We were gonna do a bar first.
I was thinking the hordes were gonna flock to Obi like how they flocked to them to like at the market or whatever you said. I was thinking like
No,
the hordes
man.
would be like
No, just the other guys did.
No, hey, the fucking guy, bro. It was funny. He's like, hey, you want a gallito? That means you want some weed. He's like, you want a gallito? Yeah. Or you want some perico? Some bello?
Yeah, of
You want
course.
some perico? And I was like, nah, I'm good. How about some pussy? And he said it in
cheese
English.
style?
Bro, he said it
That's
in English. He's like, I got you
How
some
about
pussy, bro. You in Medellin, bro. You get whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, yeah, man. They were loving.
And you're like, what about that third one again?
Oh man, I don't want none of that shit.
No,
but that third
it's
one,
crazy though, cause the motherfuckers.
No, I don't do drugs, but that third one.
yeah.
Dude, my girl was right next to me, bro. Them motherfuckers did not give no
They
fuck,
did
dude.
not, dude. They were just yeah.
They were slanging.
They were
Yeah, I
relentless.
bet.
Relentless.
He like, or get his tar.
Yeah.
Tar?
Tar.
Oh, heroin?
Yeah.
Black tar heroin, I'm guessing.
Like whatever
Yeah.
you want
What
out
the
there,
fuck?
man.
They were
I'm thinking
they were saying all
heroin.
kinds of shit. I was like, wait, was that one?
Wait, what was that last one? Tar? Yeah, let me get that one.
He said Mali?
Yeah, right.
Mali?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
that
no,
was a good night.
you're gonna go to the cash register and they're gonna give you a ticket. And then what?
And then you gotta go back to Julio.
In the
And
back. Yeah.
And then a guy's gonna come out of the bushes named Julio, and you're gonna give that ticket to Julio.
Hey, so they don't have Viagra. Well, they have Viagra over there, but they also have. It's called.
Maria?
No. They have hormiga
Coconuts.
culona, bro.
Oh.
Which translates to big ass ant. Like an
Oh,
ant with a
yeah.
big
They were like
ass.
aphrodisiacs.
Yeah, it's supposed to be aphrodisiac.
Yeah,
Is
Like,
it supposed to bite you or
he's like,
something?
he's like,
No,
no,
like-
you're supposed to eat it.
Oh,
Like, they're like
You're supposed to eat
like
it.
fried ants
He's
or some
like-
shit like that.
He's
yeah.
like,
Like
you're gonna
oysters,
be,
kind of?
He's like, you're gonna be like this.
I'm like,
I'm
no
like-
thanks.
I'm like, I already know. I don't have that problem yet.
I'd be like, I'd rather just try option number 3 without any ants.
He's like,
Thank you
"You're
very
gonna be
much.
like
Chewing
this."
cocoa leaves.
Hey, it's funny because right away they're like, hey, Mexican, ¿verdad?
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
Oh, they already know you're
they
Mexican?
loved him,
That's funny as
dude.
fuck.
Bro, the fucking dudes selling shit, bro. They're like, hey, look, we're the same color, bro. I'm like, motherfucker, fuck you. I ain't
Mexico,
poor.
Mexico, Mexico.
I ain't poor like you. Get away from me.
Nah, fuck it. But it was fun though, man. The other motherfuckers
All
were
right,
like,
good shit.
like, they were trying to they were saying the slang from Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
like hey pendejo, like culo, like no seas culo. And shit.
Right. Trying to talk shit to you.
Yeah,
Trying to be friendly with you.
yeah, but it was they were fun.
I mean,
They
that
were
was
good
just
people.
the island right there, right?
Yeah.
That was just
Oh,
3
yeah,
days.
that
for
was
us
just the
right there.
island, bro.
That was just the island,
Bro, the island, dude. We got a fucking golf cart.
First of all, there's a story behind that. There's a story behind
Get
that
it.
too.
It's all right.
There's a story behind that.
All right, last story. Go.
Yeah.
Good story.
All right, so we get there, and so the girls want a golf cart to go at night.
Okay.
They want to do
So
night
cruising.
like
Yeah.
cruising at night.
Gotcha.
So
That
when
makes
we-
more sense.
Yeah. So when we go, we talk to legit store like fronts. Hey, what's going on? Of course they send my ass in there, and I'm just trying to figure out how to what's the Spanish word for how much this costs. So I'm like,
Go in there and get a cart, Chris.
So I come out with
Yeah, okay.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Just fucking kilo. They said I could drive wherever I want with this.
And a ticket and told me to go. I have to go somewhere.
What's it called? Uzi.
Pussy. Chicken some pussy.
so they're giving us prices, right? And they're giving and I read about this before we got there because I like to research it, not especially on Reddit and like message boards. So they always give, when they talk English, they give you that like gringo fucking tax, right? So I'm trying hard to speak Spanish, but my Spanish is fucking as gringo as you can fucking get. So I get there and they're like trying to.
I wouldn't
they're-
even. I
they're-
wouldn't even.
yeah, they're just taxing, like they're just offering like
Yeah.
$80 for
Right.
this car. And now, mind you, you have to return it by 6 p.m. So it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. We're like, what the fuck? I'm gonna spend $80 on.
That's not that bad though. That's the case. $80 from 8 o'clock in the morning till.
Well, no.
Wait, there's
Oh,
more.
okay, go
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But at that point,
Yeah.
it was already like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, we're not getting a full day of it. I'm like, I might as well come back, pay the full day and all that. So we're like, you know what? We're going to go try different spots. We seen a couple other when we were walking. So we're like, let's go check it out. So we leave. The girls are like, "What the fuck? Just buy it." And we're like, me and Obi like, "Hell no, we're gonna go hustle some people. We back,
Of
right?
course.
Thinking we're gonna just, we're
Yeah.
gonna take over this world, right? No, it don't work that way. So we go, we're walking, and we see like a random guy, right? He's just hanging out on the side, and he's like calling us over. He's like, "Hey, Primo, come here. Like, I'll give you a good deal." So we talk to him, and we get a price. It was like, I don't know. He gives us a price for overnight. It was essentially like the same price for a little cheaper than like the storefronts.
Overnight?
But,
Okay.
but we got it the whole day, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're like, fuck it, hell yeah! Like we're saving money in the long run. We get the cart overnight because most of these places had to be by 6 o'clock. We turn it in,
Mm-hmm.
so we're feeling good about ourselves, right? until they bring the car up. They bring this raggedy ass, fucking piece of shit, fucking golf cart. Doors don't close. No fucking side view mirrors.
Okay.
This thing.
I wouldn't even expect to have side of you.
no lights.
No lights. And he goes,
That's
"Hey,"
funny.
he's like, "Here you go, man. You can have this." And I was like, "All right, whatever."
Of course, overnight. No one's
Sure.
gonna steal that
We
bitch.
didn't care.
Yeah, we
Like,
didn't care.
oh,
At
hell
that
yeah,
point,
we
I
got
was
a
like,
good deal, bitch.
"Yeah," I was like, "Fuck that." I was like, "I'll take it." And Olga's looking at me like I'm fucking like,
Bro, all the girls. They were
yeah.
They were like,
Yeah.
this is what you got.
Like,
So,
what the fuck
and,
is
we,
this?
and we had now mind you, we had all 6 of us got to be in there, right?
All right, guys, everyone got to push it till it starts.
I mean, essentially, they were like talking shit like
And
the
then jump
Flintstones,
on.
like fucking Flintstones. So
You gotta stick your hand out. Your foot
Yeah,
out
we
like
did.
Smokey.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we did have to stick our hand out though, because
Oh, yeah.
I had no.
All right,
because I
now
had no
everybody put their
cigarette.
foots out to break.
No turning signal.
No turning signal.
So we had to do the old school
There's
way.
no
Yeah,
lights.
we-
Why? Yeah. I'll say if
put
there's
my-
no
you
lights,
can't
what
see
makes you
it, but
think
my
there'd
hands
be
are
turning
out.
signals? Yeah.
So, and first of all, I'm in a new place. They tasked me, motherfuckers, to drive. So I'm like, fuck my life. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
I don't think they tasked you. I feel like they bullied your ass.
Yeah,
He did get-
yeah, I got it because I was the only one that had the driver's license at the time. Conveniently, everyone else didn't have fucking driver's license
Yeah.
and the money. So I get there, right. So they give it to me, and now, mind you, I'm in a new country. I'm in an island, no Spanish. And they want me to drive this. We just got this deal.
There's no lights.
and there's no light. It didn't matter. At this point, it was like 12 o'clock.
Daytime, right?
It was 12. So I wasn't too worried about that until I started driving, right? So I tried to start this thing. And I was like, oh, motherfucker. Like, this guy gave me a fucking... Sorry, it turns on. I was like, all right, cool. Number 1 turns on. I get in there, we start driving, right? And there's a lot of one-ways. It's a small island, right? I mean, I don't know if you've been to, like, Isla Mujeres or in Mexico. It's an island where you just kind of... Most people just get around in go-karts and mopeds, right? And they're primarily...
Oh, it's that small?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
So, I mean, you can drive the whole island probably,
Yeah,
like,
an
in
hour.
30 minutes, if
Okay.
that.
Too, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, it's small. But these, they're relentless in these mopeds. Like, relentless.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they don't give a shit. They're
Yeah,
flying.
I've seen that in Italy.
Yeah, yeah. They're holding their kids, but one hand, wife's in the back seat, the fucking
Fucking
guys,
breastfeeding and shit.
guys, and they're just flying.
Were there like 3 people on one?
Yes,
Yeah.
like
Bro, I seen 4.
dude,
Yeah,
they're just flying, right? And so I'm driving. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna hit someone. Like, first of all, I have no side view mirrors, right? And so the girls are just talking shit, just relentlessly, just
fuck?
berating my
Doesn't
bitch
even
ass.
have a radio.
Just chirping in my ear. Why are we
beatbox, shut up.
And I'm like, oh, God damn it. And then I can't. So I'm like, they're just like flying by me, like, and there's no stop signs. There are only yield signs, right?
Yeah.
And even if there is a stop sign, that's still a yield sign. Because so I'm like coming up and I'm like stopping, and these motherfuckers are fucking yelling at me in Spanish, fucking talking shit to me in Spanish. Fucking, and I was like, hey, and I was like, fuck you, man. I don't know what's fucking going on. Like, first of all, that fucking two kids fucking just flicked me off right now. Like, and the mom's holding them. I was like, what the? I think the mom fucking told them to say something to me. And they're like, oh, they're talking shit about you, Chris. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Okay, thanks.
I don't give a
Like,
fuck.
fucking-
I don't know.
I'm like, I'm just trying to get this back. So I'm driving. I'm like stopping. And they're just chirping in my fucking ears. They're like, "This is fucking me shit. This door don't close. You can't turn. How are we supposed to turn? You gotta go faster." And I'm like, hey, first of all, I don't even know how fast I'm going because there's no fucking
speedometer.
there's no the speedometer. You have to look at it a certain way when the
Yeah.
light's right at 2 p.m.
We used our GPS. to the
Oh yeah,
speedometer,
I had the Google Maps open to like show me kilometers because people were getting pulled over because they didn't have, like, these other cars didn't have speedometers, so they were just flying. and it was like 30 kilometers was the speed limit. So these cops were pulling people over because they didn't give a fuck. They were just flying. So they get so in my head, I'm like, I don't want to get pulled over. I don't want to get a ticket. So we finally get this car. We drive around.
I don't want to go to Colombia jail.
Yeah, I'm shitting bricks.
I'm making it seem like, what makes you think you can go that fast for them to pull you over?
Dude,
No,
people were
they were going
flying.
fast.
No, I
bro.
mean you.
No,
well,
it did go kinda fast.
it's easy to just kind of because I don't know how fast I'm going. Period, and I'm just trying to keep up with everyone because these mopeds are
You
just
really
flying.
think you were going that
Dude,
fast?
and when we checked
It
it
went
out,
up to 50.
yeah, I was like going
Oh,
like close to
okay.
40, like that, and I had to like
Yeah. Gotcha.
break it off. But man, that whole time was it was just anxiety just generating, and I was like, and then my wife's like, "Grass, stop!" And I was like, "Shut up!" I was like, "You can't do this to me right now! Like, do not do this to me!" I was like, "I'm already high strung. I can't see anyone.
I just had 3 monsters.
Yeah, I had monsters too." And I was like, I can't handle this right now. Like, you just have to let me just drive. And so I end up getting the hang of it, and we have to bring the car back by 6 to trade it for a new one, to an actual one with windows in it and lights, because for a night. And then what happened? We turned it in, we bring it in, because we went to the island, we did all the snorkeling, we came back. I was starting to get the hang of it, like because the pedal was off, just the acceleration was off. So I was finally getting the hang of it. We bring it back, we trade it in. They give us one. We take it back to the hotel. We turn on the lights. Well, one light's on.
Oh, yeah, there was only one light turned on.
One light's on, and the door in the back don't fucking close right. This guy had to like flip a fucking little fucking
So
pin.
fucking one lemon for another lemon.
Yeah, as such. But this lemon had lights on.
Yeah,
And turned it and side view mirrors. That was the big thing. It was once I had the side view mirrors that I felt more comfortable.
Right.
Because I can at least see the motherfuckers
Motherfuckers
flying
coming at
up on me. Because I wasn't trying to stay. Like I didn't want to hit anyone. But then they know people were cutting me off left and right, flicking me off, and I was like, you know what, man, whatever, dude, it don't matter. But
Fuck you, Chris.
crazy.
How do you know my name?
Well, lesson learned is that you fucking pay for the fucking good cart, and this way no one talks shit to you while you're driving. All right, any shout outs?
No, man, because you wouldn't have an adventure.
Yeah, I have a story now, right?
That didn't sound like quite a good adventure, really, because you had to do a lot of extra shit in the
I
meantime.
can laugh at it now.
Hey, but we did a lot of shit with the cart, though.
But
That's part one, man. That's
well,
part one.
shout out to everybody in Colombia.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in Colombia.
Gracias,
My
guys.
boy Julio.
Shout out to everybody else who went with you guys
Oh yeah, that was fun.
and had a good time, I guess. And then, did you avoid getting sick on the way back?
I got like a little respiratory, like when I got back a couple days afterwards, but I didn't get no stomach issues.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, you died.
Thank God, yeah.
Well, good for you.
Yeah,
Anything else, Toby?
Yeah, no. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, eBooks, and Podvine.
And guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Oh, Jesus.
And the
hit
bell.
that subscribe button and that bell. Also, go follow us everywhere on social media at Hose Comedy Podcast and on Facebook at Hose Pod, HOZPOD. And I think that's about it. Chris, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thanks, guys,
if you want to hang out, we'll be right back. And guys, we'll see you guys again next week. This has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And Chris, thank you again.
Yes, dude, thank you.
And
Thank
we'll
you.
see you very soon.
Yeah, see you soon, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Breathe.